The man accused of setting his girlfriend on fire will not be charged. New tonight, we're hearing why the Kalamazoo County prosecutor worries this kind of violence will only happen again. We've learned the same man has several assaults on his criminal record, but this time a judge had no choice but to drop the case.
Any questions about your race?
Ray Jackson faced a judge through a video conference, but that's about as far as the case got. Detectives say in February, Jackson threatened his girlfriend with a knife, strangled her, and then set her on fire when she tried to break up with him. Jackson was looking at 4 felony charges, but last week the judge dismissed the case when the victim and witnesses didn't show up in court.
My frustration is with the fact that typically these types of behaviors repeat themselves, and if we don't intercede, if we don't get cooperation from witnesses and from victims, it's likely going to happen again.
Kalamazoo County Prosecutor Jeff Getting told me his office lined up witnesses who heard Jackson's girlfriend screaming as she ran out of the apartment on fire. Police interviewed Jackson's girlfriend, but without anyone in court, the case goes nowhere. You've talked to so many victims over the years. Have you seen that many of them are just afraid to come forward?
Absolutely. Many of them are afraid that they may be beaten this time, or they may be burnt this time, but they may be dead next time.
Kathy Brown with the Kalamazoo YWCA says mixed emotions play a role, but light sentences and a lack of support also often keep people from testifying.
And then to have to try and go and tell the stories of their most intimate things in court, in public. You know, just think about if you put your own relationship on trial.
Do you believe your office is able to work well with victims so that they feel comfortable with coming forward?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You know, the reality is a case like this gets attention because the case got dismissed. We do hundreds of cases every year that don't get dismissed.
Now, the prosecutor's office can reopen the case should other witnesses come forward or if the victim changes her mind. We put together a list of resources for domestic violence victims on woodtv.com.